even... What? You just looked it. Why is it the matter? Sorry, Sophia, I'll make more time to hang out with you now. With you, just wait a little. Right. You promise? Yeah, I promise. Then I guess I can wait for a bit. This might work. I think we've got
All right.
Gotta pay Hi Cafe a visit first. Huh? Why? We can interview the customers there, see if they know anything about last night's incident. Well, that's pretty important, actually. This isn't just an excuse for you to get coffee, is it? I'm not going to dignify that question with a denial, mostly because I can't. Well, we're off. See you later.
Where are we heading to?
So, Hi Cafe.
Hi Cafe.
Yeah.
You can do this now. This sounds nice and rich.
So we're arrived sitting outside Hi Cafe.
What's this?
Hello, great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
Huh?
No way. Arrested for what?
For property damage. Take him away.
Oh, Tim, I'll be all right. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Pikachu!
Pikachu just got arrested.
No way.
Don't know, we'll find out in a minute.
Ugh.
He's actually arrested.
Where am I?
Where am I?
This is bad.
Must have fallen asleep at some point. I remember Brad and his goons putting me in the police car, which means this must be the police station. If this is some idea of a joke. I can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars. Hey, quiet. Quit that muttering, newbie. Oh, he's got something on his back. You see that thing on his back? So's Pikachu. You see? Great. Guess I can't expect a warm welcome from a new roommate's either. I've landed myself in a real mess. That's for sure. Well, let's see. Tell me. It's really interesting. Okay, so we've got to talk to them. Do we talk to first this one or?
Yeah, let's talk to that one.
Hey, Sam.
Sam.
So hey buddy, can I ask you some questions? I ain't your buddy, newbie. I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either. Oh come
on, don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my
bearings.
What am I doing?
I mean,
I don't ever know
even know why I was brought here. Sure. You must have done something. Something bad, me? I'm Great Detective Pikachu. I would never. Great.
A great detective.
Ha 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 ha.
Now that's a good job.
Good one.
Good one. That wasn't a joke.
Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but in here you're just a newbie. A newbie don't run their mouths. Got it? Got it.
Well,
Well, that's I guess.
yes. I don't think
I'll be getting
much more
out of him. That's a big guy. Boss. The boss of Bamboo Forest.
boss of bamboo. Hey,
You've got a minute?
press it. You must be the
So I'm told. I was hoping to learn more about this place. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hello?
Keep it down in the
Detainment room.
detective.
The detainment room? You mean where we are now?
Great, just enough me. Why don't you?
Well, at least I learnt what this room is called, which is nice.
Sheesh.
Jeez, can't even get straight answers out of the Pokemon here. That puts me in a bit of a pickle. However, how am I supposed to find out?
Outside, what's going on?
Find out what's going on.
What's happening? Do you want me to give it? See?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
It's a room.
Hey, you guys all right?
Sleep.
Huh? What? Body's moving on its own.
Mom!
That light.
What do you think happened to that light?
We'll find out.
What? How did? What? What just happened?
We need to sit down. Isn't that
Is this the roof?
what?
Why did I? Guess I'll ask the other Pokemon what's going on.
This time I'm gonna ask
No, go to the pink one. I tell you to zip it, stop talking to me like we're pals, because we ain't. Oh, come on. No need
To be
so standalone.
I'm just trying to ask absolute questions.
Weren't we inside a room?
Now, where else would you put
Why are we here?
Don't try another
Fight anything funny.
if you know what's
Stop.
going on.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to that. Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Maybe on TV. I'm famous. Great detective after all. Great detective. Just do more. Come on. Hey, I've never seen you around before. You new or something? Yeah, I got nabbed a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time? Nah, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you though. And that matters. Why exactly? Because the longer you're here, the higher you are on the ladder.
What did that say?
Why help?
Hello there.
I don't.
Oh,
Actually,
how
conversation. Triple. Pokemon. The Pokemon here are rather quirky. Bunch, aren't they? You said it. Doesn't help that I've got no idea what's going on. Like how, example, I suppose that's a bit strange. The same thing happens every day, but I really don't know why. Right, that's good.
Save!
But I told you to keep quiet, newbie. Hey, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now here you are, strengthening the conversation. You won't be running your mouth like that for long. Follow me. Look right. Wants to see you. Looks right. He'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good.
I don't believe him.
Save! Save!
No.
Huh? What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking. Like Jail 101 or something?
Pikachu got bullied. It's not very nice, that, is it? Entertainment Day 1. Tim morning.
Well, I made it.
It's a police station, but I wonder if they'll even let me see Pikachu. He must be so lonely all by himself in there. Not alone there. I can't believe they'll just drag him off like that, out of the blue. Brad said something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. That's the officer. So you gotta go to the officer.
Well, let's go up to there.
Man, the officer.
What does that mean?
I wonder if this is Brad's director. No, Brad's Pokemon. Probably is. About Pikachu, I have no idea what he'll say. Go to the office. This is a reception area. State your business.
Excuse me?
My partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. It's this way they're keeping him. Detained Pokemon are held in custody at the station, yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from the headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to the ongoing investigation. You can't be serious.
Tim, I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holliday. And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry. The Pokemon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
We're holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. We suspected of causing property damage last night in the Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any visitors before the dust settles. So there's really no way I can see him. Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. So we've got Frank Holiday. I am right in assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector. I'm afraid it's just as Chief Butler says, but I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into detail here, so let's meet near the station after sundown. Alright, I'll see you this evening. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Thanks to Inspector Holden. I'll be able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. Until then, I just can do what I can. First, I think I'll go and check out the scene of the crime. I just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything.
Do you want to ask the police for it? The police must got the wrong idea. Look, the police must
I've gotten the wrong idea somehow.
Oh, I actually skipped.
Okay. So Pokemon involved in a crime, investigating the crime scene at the Fountain Plaza, narrow down the list of who could have been involved. So, assuming the out who the real culprit is. We gotta go to the pharmacy. Not yet.
Where's that?
We'll find out in a minute.
Ooh. This feels actually good.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
It's a good story, isn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of like different.
So, yeah, because it's the second part.
Wait, is that Brad? Why is he at the crime scene?
Let's sneak up. I'm going.
Right? What's Brad upset? That's slowpoke statue. They any other police officer know though. Why only Brad? I'd better take go, we'll find out.
All right.
So this is the scene of the crime. Maybe I can learn something by examining any traces of the culprit left here. Now, where should we look first?
Should we look there?
Maybe where the stones and all the electric things are broken up. Maybe there. Okay.
Oh!
Fragments of the slowpoke statue. Maybe I should pick one up for a better look. My hands are the electric fragments. That's done. The grass layer is scorched. It must have been caused by a Pokemon generator. Statue has been broken. This must be what Brad meant by property damage. That statue got scorched marks on it. No, I think it's been. Oh, the water on the floor.
Huh?
I guess it must have spilled.
All right.
I think I've seen about everything there's to see.
Let's think.
Press X. Please go get me. Wait. What Pokemon must have been involved in the crime? It's probably electric because there was left for it. So,
okay?
More.
It'd be tough to prove more. Prove Pikachu can't use any moves though.
I better find out where to
Prove Pikachu's innocence.
is innocent. Ooh.
Yeah.
Where did Pikachu go last?
What
No,
was Pikachu
last-
doing in the incident occurred?
He
Deduce
goes.
Where Pikachu's most
He
of
goes home and that's coffee. He sneezes a lot.
So we've got previous food. I should go where Pikachu most likely.
Did you go back?
It's okay.
What?
So we've now got to investigate. So after
we go from
got back from the ruins yesterday, Pikachu went out on his own. Knowing him,
Pikachu might have gone to.
hi hat cafe.
Where would you go?
She needs to go back. Not me. Wait, no,
Back to the police station?
not there. Not there. To the door.
There?
Yeah.
This sounds good. Can I turn the volume down?
So being greeted by Luca Colo just isn't the same without Pikachu. Right, go get some tissue. Bless you. You okay? Being greeted by Luca Colo.
Hey,
Hey, welcome. I see Pikachu's not with you today. Gosh. We're actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us out front and arrested Pikachu.
Pikachu, what?
Wait, Pikachu was arrested?
We talked about
Talking
your
about.
Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
You know now that you're
Mentioned it.
it didn't
I did hear
uh,
commotion
Russia.
outside earlier.
Russia. That must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? No. The police are saying that Pikachu, the one who damaged the
Fountain. Who damaged the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza.
But never don't work where Pikachu.
But there's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Just because you're tired. Yeah, no way. You can can deal that. No, yeah, no way you can deal that sort of damage without using moves. It's basically
Turn it
the
back off
sketch.
when I took my headphones off.
Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really? Please tell me more about Pikachu first. About Pikachu first. Oh,
Excuse me.
tell me more about when Pikachu came here last night.
Please tell me more about when Pikachu came here last night. Oh, it was the same as always. I gave
him as usual a cup of freshly brewed black coffee.
He
Sure, seems to enjoy it.
About what time last night was that? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
I guess we can't establish an alibi then. Oh, but
he was still here when everyone
evening news.
was playing on TV.
Okay. Okay, let's go and see. If only I could remember the time the show came on. Sorry, it can't be more help. Oh, please don't apologize, Pablo. You have been a huge help. Slowpoke statue.
What?
About the Slowpoke.
Excuse me.
So, you already knew about that. Knew about what happened to the Slowpoke statue.
Upset.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. It must have been really strong Pokemon if it could damage that Slowpoke statue.
That thing looks
Solid. Solid.
Solid?
Yeah, solid.
Solid. I really don't
Doubt
Pikachu
your
could
Pikachu
did that.
could deal that kind of damage.
You can say that again.
Much.
He had to hear it.
Pardon me then. Jokes aside, I doubt that incident was unnoticed. Some of our customers here may be able to tell you something about it. Go ahead, ask around. Good idea, thanks, Paolo. Right, press B. Press B. B.
That one?
B.
Big.
B. B. Come on.
But it's not pressing.
Excuse me.
That's me.
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions?
Wait, why am I there?
Go on, what's it saying?
Don't.
Depends.
Who asked
Asking.
to eat here? You know. I don't.
I don't mean to be inconvenience you. I'm actually investigating the incident at the Fountain Plaza.
Oh,
Ah,
must be that detective kid in that
case.
I'd be happy to help.
About Pikachu.
Happy help
Yeah, you did it right. Go on.
about him.
You done it. Go on. Now click about Pikachu.
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see Pikachu yesterday? I didn't.
I did,
I did
indeed.
last night at
Fountain Plaza.
At Fountain Plaza, please tell me more about that. By that time I saw the
Pikachu.
the
Slowpoke statue.
had always
Right there.
been
Damaged.
damaged. Oh,
I only saw Pikachu from behind as it was leaving, but there was no mistaking that yellow back.
that
Excuse me.
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? What happened?
I
Heard
saw-
about it.
I heard about it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Scattered.
Such
Such
a
awful
full
thing to do.
breaking a statue like that. You
No, that guy over there in the corner. There.
and food and
The
drink.
food and drinks here are all fantastic. This place really is the best.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? What did you want to know?
What Pikachu?
Excuse me.
Did you see a Pikachu last night? Oh,
So,
a Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick up some things and
I'd lost, and I saw Pikachu there.
Really? I had.
How did he look?
He seemed to be
Be
asleep.
Sleeping.
After.
An officer was carrying him inside the station. Sleeping, how could he just doze off with all that been going on?
Something was wrong.
Is something wrong?
Oh no, it's not Finn.
Slowpoke.
Excuse me.
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue?
I'm not getting rid of it. Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue?
Oh yeah, I heard it was kind of wild. I haven't been to see the plaza myself though. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's afternoon already. Maybe I can visit Pikachu now. Time to head over to the police station. What's the police station?
Can I say one more thing?
No, you've done it. You need to go to the police station now. Walk to the police station. Let's go to the door.
Oh no, someone was say it like that.
It's
Had
okay.
a question mark.
It's okay.
Can I go back out? When I go.
Why?
Had a question mark. That's it.
One minute.
Let's go back. Wait, no, that's wrong.
What's up?
Got it went wrong.
What went wrong?
Nothing. press the cursor right there.
So,
Hey, you Tim.
you're Tim, right?
The-
The detective.
Excuse me?
Yes.
You know,
Never thought
the famous Detective Pikachu would commit such a serious crime.
Pikachu is what? Innocent, and I'm going to prove it.
Let's see. Oh, can't go in there yet. Sorry. Oh, go on.
No, you did.
Oh, Tim, your request has been approved by by Inspector Holiday. You are now allowed to visit Pikachu.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. But before that, Tim, let me explain our Pokemon partner visitation and rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice a day, but you cannot be conservative visits. Okay,
Okay, I'll keep that in
mind.
mind.
Are you ready to visit your partner? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Follow me.
Then follow me.
Woo! Get to see Pikachu.
We're going to be walking a little and then we talk. Well, Phil's got Pikachu. I wonder
Well, I finally get to see Pikachu. Wonder how.
he holds up.
Holding up. Apologize for the wait. Here's Pikachu to see you. So this is a visitation room.
Tim!
Pikachu! Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
Alright, Pikachu, this is all so.
This happened. This all happened so suddenly. I've been really worried.
But
I don't blame you.
just think.
A great detective like me being accused of a crime. I took a look around the scene myself. The statue fragments I found were electrified. That means the culprit is a Pokemon that uses electric type moves. Hey, wait a minute, I can't use any moves. Don't worry, I know. You couldn't be the culprit. But I can't tell the PPB anything. You've said they'd never believe me. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu says he's innocent, they're just gonna look at you funny. I want you to tell me everything you know. Pikachu is going to prove your innocence. Let's prove it. So much going on. Just gonna nip to the bathroom. I won't be a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right. I knew I could depend on you. Sure, ask away. So about what you were doing last night. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what you were doing last night? After we split up, I headed to the Hi Hat Cafe. I wanted to sit and drink over what happened last night and how all the cases were handed so far might be connected. For that, I needed coffee. I stopped by Plaza on my way to the cafe, but at that point, the slowboat statue was unharmed. Okay. Were there any other Pokemon around at that time? Maybe ones that could use electric type moves? No, I didn't see any. The culprit must have arrived after I left. I see. Well, how about after you got to the cafe? Anything strange happened? Now that you mention it, while I was relaxing in the cafe, I remember hearing a loud clap of thunder or something outside. Thunder? That might have been the sound of an electric type move that damaged the statue. About what time did you hear the sound? I don't remember the exact time, but I know that every evening news was on when I heard the noise. Okay. Thanks, Pikachu. I'm sure this information will come in handy. What happened after Brad took you away? I fell asleep in a cab, and the time I woke up, I was in the detainment room. Wait, you fell asleep in a car? Was it especially comfortable or something? No more than any other car, I suppose. Not sure why I zonked out. That's not the only strange thing that's happened, though. There have been times in the station where I've just lost my memory. Wait, what? One moment I've been in the detainment room, and the next I'll be on the roof with no idea how I got there. I heard an announcement that was about time to exercise, but I didn't remember walking there myself. It almost sounds like something unusual. Hypnosis on you. I haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use that move like that, though.
Sheesh.
I got a bad feeling about this station. The whole place seems off. All the other Pokemon here don't keep giving me a hard time. I think I drew too much attention. One even knocked me out with a move earlier. What? Are you okay? You're not even injured, are you? No, nothing serious. That boy does it still sting. It was a pretty strong attack. Well, I'm glad you're alright. But try to stay out of trouble, okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. I hope you and others the others can learn to get along. About how many other Pokemon are being held with you. I've met 5 others. All of them have weird gizmos stuck on their backs too. Come to think of it, it's probably a tag or something the BBP are using to keep track of us. If that's true, they may also be able to use it to track you. No grand escape plans, okay? Me escape? I never. I'm gonna get out of here the right way. I'm proving my innocence. Based on what you've told me, I think I can pin down where you were when the crime took place. Oh, really? Yeah, just let me look back over my case notebook.
Let's think.
Okay. Okay. Where was Pikachu when the crime took place? Should be able to deduce that based on what I heard from the captain himself.
Okay.
Pikachu said he heard the sound of thunder outside the cafe during the evening news. Bible said Pikachu was inside the cafe when the news was on. That proves Pikachu was not at the scene of the crime when it occurred. He was at the High Hat Cafe. So that's 2 down.
Whoa!
So it seems possible that there could be another Pikachu investigating the area around the Fountain Plaza area. Hang in there, Pikachu. I'm gonna find the Pokemon that did this. Thanks, team. I'm counting on you. Just be careful where you investigate. Don't forget, you're tracking down a Pokemon that can use powerful electric moves. Don't worry, Pikachu. I'll try not to get knocked out like you did. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Ah, well. As long as you understand. Chief Butler said he has proof that you committed a crime, Pikachu. So maybe there's another Pikachu here in Rhyme City. Besides me, I think it's a little early to make that conclusion. But I'll admit it's possible. I'll keep investigating what I can here in this station. There's a few other things nagging at me too. Okay, I'll keep questioning people out in the city.
You'll get out soon. Just hang in there.
Time's up.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
What's wrong, Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
Huh? That light.
That's what's controlling me. Pikachu was acting really strange just there. Maybe that's what he meant when he was talking about losing his memory. I'm curious about that cube-shaped device on his back too. It's just about time to meet Inspector Holiday. I'll run all my questions by him. Police station.
Tim!
There you are, Tim. Just as we agreed. Inspector Holiday. Sorry to drag you out like this. I know it must have been a rough time for you. Now, I'd love to start our chat right away. Right away, but this might not be the best place. Let's talk over there.
Excuse me?
Thanks so much for arranging my visit with Pikachu, Inspector. That was the least I could do. I take it you're able to see him. Yes, thanks to you, but you don't look too happy. Oh, I'm happy that I got to see him, but I feel like there's even more to worry about now. Did something happen? Before we get into it, Inspector, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course I don't mind. Go right ahead. Did you know that Pikachu was going to be detained, Inspector? No, I was as surprised as you were. Apparently, Mayor Myers wants the PPB to detain more Pokemon. So Chief Butler become detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. But to be fair, the evidence he presents always makes for an open and shut case, so detaining Pokemon isn't without justification. But what? Is there something that bothers you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got PPB rounding up Pokemon left, right, and they're not even gathering testimonials from residents. He won't even allow it. Yeah, that's what's happening with Pikachu too. Not that the PPB should be anyone's special treatment, but even so. It makes me wonder if this is really the way they should be approaching this. Can you tell me more about Chief Butler? I saw you together this afternoon. Do you two usually work together? Lately, yes, but it's not like we're shoulder to shoulder at every moment. Though, if I'm being honest, it does feel like he's got his eye on me. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, my job as a police investigating inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokemon Protective Bureau. But on the other end, I don't agree with Butler's methods. I've said as much to Butler, but he's just dismissed me and carries on uncharged. This has happened several times, and I fear it made Chief Butler a bit wary of me, wary enough to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't do anything unnecessary. Well, sounds like things have been rough for you too, Inspector.
Excuse me.
When I met with Pikachu, got an itchy eye, I noticed a cube-shaped device of some kind on his back. Do you know what that thing was? Those devices are attached to all Pokemon that have been detained. I've been told they are some sort of management tag to keep track of the detained Pokemon. No worries, Big Whale. Hope you've had a good day. And thank you. But that's all I know, unfortunately. What? Even you don't fully know what those devices are? The PPB has a lot of secrets, and they don't share them with anyone, not even the police. You're at sauce. You're at sauces. No worries. Rest up. Take your, take it easy. Relax. Their security is watertight too, so it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So even you can't find out more, huh? Do you know anything about all the commotion last night, Inspector? You're talking about those Beedrills going berserk, right? That's under the BBP's jurisdiction. The police haven't been given any information about it. Interesting. We may cooperate with PPB, but we're largely kept in the dark about their operation and plans. Well, thanks. If anyone knows something, I thought it'd be you. I wish I could be more help. Oh no, not at all. I understand the situation a bit better now, thanks to you. Oh yeah,
So that's the
Pikachu's been arrested, by the way.
This is quite the place for a conversation, gentlemen.
Yeah, so Pikachu's been arrested. Bad, darn it. And Pikachu can't use any moves, so Drew's done the attack on the statue. Well, if it isn't the young detective, what a surprise. Evening, Chief Butler. Can I help you with something, Chief? No, I just happened to be passing by. But while I'm here, Inspector Hall, without consulting me first. Wouldn't dream of it. Glad to hear that. Hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow the proper procedure. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. Just being nosy. I find it hard to believe he just happened to be passing by at the exact moment. This is what I mean when I say he's got an eye on me. You be careful out there, Tim. Nothing good will come to the Chief Butler. Sets his sights on you. So that's what you've been trying to tell me. I'm worried about you and Pikachu. Unfortunately, I can't do much to openly help you in my current situation. but I know you'll figure out how to prove Pikachu's innocent. I believe in you. Thank you, Inspector. Well, we'll see you later, Tim. Pikachu started acting weird when the cube-shaped device started glowing. I was told it's just a tag to for management purposes, but I'm not sure about that. The witness statements I've heard about Pikachu raise questions. Yeah, no way. Pikachu can't even use moves. So, interview people in the high. And that's really interesting in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I knew there would still be customers there. I should ask around and see if anyone can tell me more about Pokemon being detained. It's definitely different compared to like okay, so that's there we go.
Excuse me.
I'd say it's 10 out of 10, yeah. Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What you want? I'm trying to enjoy the show. I'm investigating last night's incident and was hoping you could answer a few questions. Well, okay, I suppose I could help with that.
Excuse me.
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around this city? If you mean the famous Detective Pikachu, then yeah. But have you seen any other Pikachus? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe there really is one Pikachu in this city.
Excuse me.
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I was Pangoro being detained into custody. At first I was scared of because of the size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While it was walking with the police officer was waving its hands like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flipped his hands around and for a little while, just like it was dancing. Interesting. I would do that. I really couldn't tell you. Fair enough. That's a strange story though. Do you come to this cafe often? Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff. When I brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. Hi, it's nice. This is nice. Another amazing performance from Multi-Toad Band tonight.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I ask you a few questions. What can I do for you?
Excuse me.
Have you seen Pikachu around here around the city other than Detective Pikachu, I mean? Oh, well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this cafe all the time. As for another, no. I can't think of any. Got it, thanks.
Excuse me.
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Did you happen to see some kind of cube-shaped device as well? Oh yeah, definitely. The police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy. Practically snatched the thing right out the officer's hand. It was so excited. Interesting. It was, huh? Must be a pretty carefree Impidimp then. Do you come to the cafe often? Yeah. You can't beat the food and the music here. Politoad's band is great. Don't you think they can do anything? Rock, jazz, ballet, you name it. they've got an amazing range.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Little sure, what can I do?
Excuse me.
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around the city? If you're asking Detective Pikachu, I see him on the news a few times. Now, I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not the detective. Then I'm afraid I can't help you, sorry. Oh, no need to apologize. Appreciate your time.
Excuse me.
Have you ever witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon. 3, I believe, getting rounded up and taken away. Did you happen to see what kind of cube-shaped device on the wall? I did, now that you mention it. One of the police officers attached some to the Pokemon's back. The Pokemon resist at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. It was strange how they all went quiet so suddenly. It's that device on the back. That does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what those devices are. Do you come to the cafe often? I saw this showcase on TV a little while ago, so I came to check it out. It's my first time here, but it really is a nice place, isn't it? The coffee is great, and the Lady Kogo is so cute. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'll be back.
Let's think.
That's what I'll open Facebook. So did anything strange happen when Pokemon were detained? I should try to think of something that fits what I saw.
Okay.
A device that's controlling Pokemon. It's getting late. I guess I'll continue my investigation tomorrow. Yeah, you had a long day, Tim. Both you and the police have been burning in the midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brad for a moment. He said he was going to the Fountain Plaza. Oh, really? Maybe I'll talk to Brad before I go home. Going to the fountain. Let's go see Brad. See what he's up to. What are you doing working out here so late? Why, hello there, great detective. I finished my work for today, actually. Just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. With all due respect, man, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out here at this hour? I'm trying to figure out what really happened in this case and to find the real culprit. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait please. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? So you saw me. Do you actually know? What is that, Brad? Oh, nothing. I think I'll be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. You'd better get home soon too. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. Wow. Brad looked like he was about to say something but changed his mind and seems to be deep in thought about something which isn't like him at all. It does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I just need to keep investigating this case. But as much as I'd like to keep examining the scene fountain plaza, gotten so dark that I doubt I find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start again tomorrow. That's when I track down the real culprit and solve this case. Yay.
Well,
Nah. Is it morning already? Ow. This sure isn't the most comfortable place I've ever slept. I guess complaining's not gonna get me out of here any quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from inside. Just watch Tim, this great detective's going to find some even greater evidence. Talk to Pokemon again. Okay, let's talk.
Say.
Rough first day, huh? That's what you get for talking back to Luxury. I was expecting him to be so strong. If you know what's good for you, you'll keep that big mouth of yours shut. Well, rude. Do you remember meeting before? Not here, somewhere else, a long time ago. No, pretty sure I don't know any. Really, sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here. By the way, I know we're in the police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does this station have? I don't know, but I do know that there are humans on the floor above us. Is there any way to get out of this room? List of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You'll still want to make waves, even after what happened yesterday. If a little zap could scare me off, I would have never become a great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Well, whatever you've planned, you ought to talk to Luxury about it first. He's been here longer than I, so he knows more about this place. Wow, this guy. Just the guy I wanted to talk to. You're gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. Just watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. Yeah, that's spirit. That's the spirit. Good luck. I'm just gonna turn the light off in the kitchen. There's too many lights on. Save some electric. Right, that's better. It's got one light on now. Alright. Okay. Just pressed it again. I didn't mean to. Okay. Well, we just read through this. I'm not spoken to him.
Say.
Well, you want to talk to Luxury. You think Luxury wants to talk to you. Like, of you. Forget about it. Not gonna happen. I thought you might say that. Let's say we settle this with a contest. Contest? Yeah. But no fighting. We're in a police station after all. This'll be a battle of wits between you and me. If you win, then I'll keep quiet. Just like you want. But if I win, bold words for a newbie. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you've got to do is look for them. Find all 3 and I'll let you talk to Luxury. Are you sure that's how you want to play this? I'm a detective, you know. Finding things is my whole shit. A shit-tick. Interesting. If I'm reading that wrong. I can feel that I'm reading that wrong. And hiding things is mine. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Now turn away. Close your eyes. Okay, you can open them again. Now find the jewels if you can.
Hey! Hey!
Oh look. On one. On 2.
Hey! Hey!
Where's the next one? Okay.
Let me see. Huh? Okay.
So we found it. Ouch. We found it? Alright, we found our 3. That was easy.
Say.
Did you find the jewels? You bet I did. Every last one. What do you think of that? What? I never thought you'd find all 3. Now you're gonna keep your promise and tell Luxury I want to talk to him, right? Probably. Don't even have to tell him. This is Luxury. We're talking about. He could see through walls. You know he's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, huh? Bet that comes in handy. All I need now is a way to reach Luxury's room. You could just talk to him on the roof. Nah, I don't have time to wait for that. There's got to be another way. That looks like a duct. You think I could get into another room through that? The problem is getting up. Oh my gosh. The problem is getting up there. I can't just climb up like Executor. You're hopeless.
What are you? Hey! Stop! I'm not!
There we go. You've come, Pikachu. Hey, Luxury. Thanks for the electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet perhaps you're not All talking. I saw what you did, Sarah. It looks like you did have a brain in your head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, didn't you have something to discuss with me? Wow. Yeah, something fishy is going on in this station and it stinks. I want to solve the mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I know I can. At least if I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is that so? Well, not. Wow, you didn't take much convincing. I feel like I got it all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. I mainly thought that working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. Then why weren't you friendly to begin with? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burned by incompetence. So you were testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are going to get along too well. So what? Do you have a plan now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomer alive today. There are 2 more detained rooms apart from ours. It appears there were put in there some newbie detained Pokemon. The plot thickens. Wait, Pikachu, enough talk. He's coming this way. Go back in your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning, Luxury. That version of yours really is something else. This is no time for idle hunting. Hurry. Okay, I'll see you later.
Someone's coming.
Like your behaviour. Isn't that butler? Why would Chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday. Looks like Pikachu not injured. Were you worried about me? Oh shucks. What a hustle. Huh? I'm sick of this. What's going on? It's like he suddenly flipped a personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? It's a waste of time. It's just one messy Pikachu. What? Hey, watch what you're saying about me. Oh, shut up, Pika Pika. All you want. No one's going to rescue. What? Sorry about that. My husband just come in and said good night, so I think he's going to bed now. What was all that about? He was like a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mystery just keeps piling up in this place. But at least he's gone now. Time to get back to the investigation. I'll go visit a new Pokemon that just got brought in today. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that now.
Hey!
Tell me about yourself. Well, just look at me. I'm good at the job that requires muscles. hate wires. That's a big help. Okay, let's push it there. I'll sort the mic out. I've had the wire issue. It won't be coming till tomorrow, so. But next week the wire, hopefully the cable works. That's a big help. That's a big help. But if you have to throw me again, maybe don't use all the muscles next time. So what are you in for? I have no idea. I was just living my life, minding my own business, when suddenly the police surrounded me. Then they put a cue thing on my back, and after that, it's just what happened to you. What kind of slips pod operation are they running? It's amazed you were so quiet. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that part. Nothing at all. I guess you could say I just suddenly woke up here. I felt the same as when we got over to the roof, if that makes sense. Interesting. So you can happen outside the station too.
Hey.
Anything on your mind? Is there anything about this place that worries you? That's worrying you? This room is too small. Yeah, I imagine it would be for a big guy like you. And I don't like the voices we hear when it's time to go out the roof. Whenever we hear that voice, my head goes all funny and I feel sick. Same, I almost lost my memory. So what's happening right after that announcement? Covering my ears doesn't help either. I hate it. I'll talk about adjustment. And come on, tell you.
Hey.
So tell me a bit about yourself. I eat gems, so it's a skill, but that's just how I enjoy those tasty treats. Well, that's amazing.
Hey.
So I can get some gems, Nicole. So he eats gems. Interesting. So what are you in for? A while back, a human suddenly snatched me and brought me here. Same with me, but what did you do? I don't know what I did. I guess that human just felt I was putting me in here. Well, I can't eat any gems here, which has been bugging me a lot lately, and well, yeah, go on. I guess I just saw Luxray would lean on me a little more. I want to help out, but Luxray seems to have something else on his mind. Huh? You're a surprisingly good guy underneath it all. So you worried about Luxray? What do you mean surprisingly? I'm allowed to be worried about someone. What's wrong with that? Easy, don't get so heated. I'll go see what Luxray wants to say. So am I gonna go up there now?
All right, Pangoro. Go
Pangoro.
slow, okay? Whoa! A perfect 10-point landing.
Phew, that was close, but I managed to get through it. Okay, I made it to another room. Well, that isn't mine or Luxray's. I should go and talk to the new Pokemon and I heard were brought here. Oh, here we go. Mopico. Hey Mopico, can I talk to you for a second? I got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PPB's been providing us with food. Huh? You don't think I got time to wait for those bozos? Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? It'll help kill the time. You're annoying persistence, you know that.
Hey!
Tell me a little bit about yourself. Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet. If I do it myself, it goes back and forth between an electric type move and a dark type move. Electric type move, you said. Just so to be clear, you haven't done anything to the Hulk statue. What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. So what are you in here for? I'm in here because of some lousy, stinking, no good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do something like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad. I understand how you feel, but please try and calm down. Making a scene in here won't solve anything. So tell me what to do.
Hey!
Sounds like a kid. Is there anything about this place that's been eating at you? It's been eating at you. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. Grr, so hungry and so mad. I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. Just hang on in there a little bit. Interesting. What was it Talion done? Talion. And Hey Talion, can I talk to you for a bit? That's funny that. And who are you supposed to be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get out of here. Now, I get it. You must have come from one of the other rooms. I only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do? I can do to help. I'm just trying to learn what I can I'm just trying to learn what I can. Even the smallest details could make a big difference. Alright, I'll do what I can to assist you. Thanks, you're a pal.
Hey!
So what's your story in Talion? I can shoot water from my fingers. I water flowers to help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy and not just for gardening. Sorry. I suppose I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live more peacefully and elegant life. So what are you in for, Intellium? Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her attend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you, Intellium. Thank you, but I do wonder who the real culprit is.
Hey!
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and the plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Looks Ray said there were 2 other rooms. So we gotta go into the next room.
Well...
See how we get on.
Thanks for the help, Intellion.
Intellion.
Huh? Ow, that hurt. Okay.
Okay, this is the last room. It looked like I could get up to the next room through the duct, but who knows where I'll pop out. Don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now, let's gather intel. We've got 2 Pokemon there. So you were brought here too, huh? Watchhog? What are you doing here, Pikachu? Same as you, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you some questions.
Hey!
Tell me more about yourself. I can make my eyes glow. It's brilliant. I bet that makes it a walk in the park to see where you're going at night. But you better not look at me when I glow so bright. It could be blinding. How'd you end up in here? No, wait, I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer now. What do you mean? You were snatched by some human over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone here has been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you? Today? So not that long ago, actually. I started by a group of humans. Startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first, I thought I was just a really popular Pokemon, but guess not. Must have been that alarming. When people get the jump on you, like that. Anything bothering you right now? I was protecting the city the best way I knew how, so I hope everything is fine out there. Hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. With all these Pokemon getting detained, it seems like things out there are anything but fine. but I don't know if there's much you can do to stop it, even if you were out keeping watch. Oh, I hate feeling so powerless. The Denny! Oh, the Denny, mind if I ask you a couple of questions? You're Pikachu, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it? It's all your fault I'm here. Because of you. What? Wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain, didn't you? Thanks to you, all humans are suspicious of me. You've got to be kidding me. Are you just rounding up all the electric type Pokemon they found? Listen to Danny, I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
Hey!
Can you use electric type moves, right, Danny? So what about it? You sure you didn't damage the Slowpoke statue? Nah, cause you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck some statue? What's possibly good could that mean to me? Good to me. Point taken. Sorry for doubting you. So you say it's my fault that you were detained. You were brought in here to Denny. Gosh. They must think that I'm cahoots with you. In cahoots with you. With, oh my gosh, with you. Or something but I don't even know you. Come on, cut some slack already. Seriously, what's the PPB even thinking? If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been enough. Should have been the end of it. Oh, why have I just clicked again?
Hey!
Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I could care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back to home. I've got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I got that too. I get that. I don't want him to worry either. Okay, let's Pokemon. Read it. I ask you a few questions. Sure, that's fine. But who are you? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, a great detective? That's so cool. So what did you want to ask me?
Hey!
What can you tell me about yourself? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemon. I can bite through and chomp down any berry. Mind using those nice hard chomps of yours to chew a hole in the wall to get us out of this room? Is that seriously a question? Guess I bit off more than I could chew with that question. So tell me, Greenlit, what are you in for? Who knows, because I'm sure I don't. I was just eating berries today, like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know. No matter how badly I want berries, I'd never get in a fight over one. Sounds painful. I feel you. But in that case, why did the PPB detain you?
Hey!
Is Is anything bothering you? Just that there ain't any berries here? You don't happen to have any, do you? Afraid not. If you find any, could you please give me to me? Sure, I guess. But I doubt there are any berries just lying around the police station. Now that, I guess. Trash. Huh? The note written in human 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take the note? Oh, well, okay. But only because I can't eat it. That's funny. All the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things it didn't do. There's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it all up to coincidence. Doesn't anyone else think this is strange? I'd better broaden the scope of the investigation a bit. I'll go and talk to Luxray.
Well, Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Watchog.
What? I did it! Ow!
Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, I went to check on those other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more detail. Will do. But also there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment room and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I could do that without being noticed? No human will find us if I use a special vision to. Now that I'd be out of sight, but how can you and me get out of there? That's simple enough. You just need to open the door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where humans gather. In the room of is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be a guard room. So they managed those doors with a machine instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observed the humans through the walls as they operate the machine. I don't understand how it works, and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, huh? Do you know anything else? What sort of controls they use? They appear to be pressing down on something small. Maybe it needs passcode or something. Oh yeah. There was a note from earlier. Can you get there? From the wall? No, if I don't try. There are currently no humans in the room, but don't let your guard down. Okay, so I've got to go to the guard room.
Come on, Liperd. You got this?
Lie.
Eh? At least no one saw that. Hey!
This should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control the detained rooms from here. So where's the machine he mentioned? machine that can unlock all the doors in the room. Just like what I thought. Set up to open the door. So we've got to put in the code. What's the code? 2168.
Perfect.
So that worked. So there's a 4 point. Oh, nice.
Hey.
Right, unlock the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally, giving me my due credit, huh? Well, let's get investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back. Yes.
Luxray, let's do this. Come on. Can't someone give me a little help?
You can't even get yourself up there.
Oh, not like that!
No, he's on the back.
Let's go, Luxray!
We're gonna look for the station. Okay. So if you're near something looks where you can see through. Okay. Is that right? Okay. Leave it on. Pretty good power that see-through was. Which one to go to? Just a second, I'm checking the floor plan. First up, the reference room. We should probably leave that one later. Humans there. Turn back. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying flowers, displays of forest. The names there probably damage the fountain plaza. I don't know. Didn't do this, and the others all said they didn't do these either. But there's a name, literally. It says Tiana running the. I really went down that day. Don't think this is a place of conversation. The Ditto. Oh, I wonder if it's a Ditto. PPP, yeah. There's a Pokemon that I wanted.
Okay.
Shoot. Got caught.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Try again. Definitely. Coming down. I'll mic off of me for a little bit. Back in a minute. Okay, that is gone to bed now. Okay. Yeah, it does. It's. Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain why the things are actually are. Okay, it's police officer. coaster. If you remember that. Well, it's muted. What did it do?
Scope it out, Luxray. Not even doing his work, huh? Do you see anything suspicious? Ah, that means I can sneak in through there. For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon. Huh, could be a safe. Yeah. Yeah.
Tim!
Rachel, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
There's Brad again.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder if he found something.
Top. Nice up. Alright, time to examine the area.
All right.
Oh,
Bus ticket.
oh.
Some paper on the ground. It's crumbled up in pieces of paper. I doubt it's got anything to do with this case.
Oh!
Some food on the ground. It's some of the food that sold at this stand.
Oh!
There's some pet Pokemon tracks. Can't say for sure if these were made by Pikachu. Trail heads towards the back of the plaza. It ends abruptly before it gets to 2nd Avenue. I wonder why.
Oh!
And these Pokemon traps, they're pretty big. These definitely weren't made by Pikachu's paws. It looks like this Pokemon was headed towards the main street.
All right.
Nothing more to see here.
Let's think. Mm-hmm.
Where did the other Pikachu go?
Okay.
Down 2nd Avenue. This way to 2nd Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we are, 2nd Avenue. Police station is just to the left of the parking lot full of police cars. If we head towards the police station from here, it'll take us back to the street of High Hat Cafe on it. Don't see any more footprints from the Pokemon. It's like it disappeared. We'll need to question people for more information from here. From here on out, let's try and find someone seeing people.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Do you have a moment to talk? What about?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening of the Slowpoke statue Fountain Plaza was damaged? No, I didn't assume it was detained by PPP. The police detained this Pikachu. Yes, but we're looking for a different one. Oh, really sorry, I didn't see any Pikachu. Thanks, that's important information. Did you witness any of the recent Pokemon entertainments? No, I haven't seen them myself, but it does seem as if more and more Pokemon are being detained lately. It feels like they ain't nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city. That's maybe related to the incident with Pikachu. These are the best burgers I could eat. They're 5 times a day and never get sick of them. 5 times a day, that might be going a bit overboard.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? Is the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? Nope, sure didn't. I was here that night though. But judging from the tracks the Pikachu were looking for must have walked down this road. So you could have gone. So where could it have gone? Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon entertainments? I haven't actually seen any, but it certainly had heard rumors, people saying the police were by this stuff. I sure didn't like that. Like all this trouble in the city makes it feel so hard to relax and eat. I just can't believe it's implicated.
Excuse me?
What's wrong? Apparently my partner got himself into a whole heap of trouble. Impidimp. Impidimps are known for pulling pranks, aren't they? Can't argue with that. Maybe this was a prank gone too far. Do you mind sharing some details with us? So what happened to Sally? Pokemon Protective Bureau took my partner Impidimp away. It happened so suddenly. I was completely blindsided. And I'm practically still in shock. Did one of Impidim's prank cause too much trouble for someone? Good guess. That's what the PPB said. But somehow I just can't believe it.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see Pikachu 2 nights ago? You see the evening the Slowpoke statue at the Fountain Plaza was damaged? No, I'm afraid not. We're trying to track down whoever brought the Slowpoke statue. Well, you're a detective. I hope you find the culprit. Kind of trouble the Impidimp supposedly caused. They say my silly little Impidimp stole someone's valuables. Interesting. And it happened right here in front of this burger joint. Supposedly a security camera recorded the whole thing and they've got a clear image of Impidimp. But I just can't believe it. Despite all the appearances Impotent, really a good little fella. He likes shiny things, so yeah, sometimes he'll bring me stuff he finds on the ground, but only things that are just lying there. He doesn't steal from people. I'd really like to believe you. I guess I can see why you doubt me. Poor Impudent. Wonder if Impudent really is guilty though. I'd like to examine the scene for a moment. The incident that Impudent is accused of happened right in front of the Scott Burger store. Detective Pikachu stole someone's valuables. They might still be clean.
Oh!
Billy, it's the burger giant mascot whoever. Oh, there you go, some of that. There's really shiny coin on the ground. Did this get dropped there during the incident? If so, that'd be a little strange. Yeah. We did hear that Impudent loves shiny things. Exactly, Impudent would have picked this coin up. So then why is the coin here? Looks like we've checked everything if the note.
Oh!
But a slow, lazy day when the weather's nice like this. Me too, but we haven't been able to take things very slowly lately. Oh, what's the rush? Is something wrong?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening a slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza damaged? I saw Pico and Dedenne, but no Pikachu. Hey Tim, do you think it's possible that the culprit was actually more people at Dedenne? No, I unfortunately don't think so. People were saying he had proved that it was Pikachu. Yeah. I believe it must have been different Pikachu. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? No. I've only heard rumors the Pokemon apparently stole some valuables, for example. Sounds like we all need to be careful. I'd better keep a firm grip of my belongings.
Excuse me?
You need help?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see Pikachu 2 nights ago? Alright, there was a commotion at Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was there that whole evening, and I didn't see any Pikachu. Culprit didn't come from this square either. Didn't any recent detainments. Well, I had the Pokemon cause some trouble in front of the High Hat Cafe. I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything about it.
Excuse me.
Aw.
Sorry. Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Want to see Pikachu? No, I didn't.
Excuse me.
Probably causing my cousin trouble or something. Let's move that way.
Hey!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Didn't tell him. As I shot this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers. Hoping the connection will bring on the pain and investigate it. What could have been the case when you tell him? Wait. Did taking the Italian away?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey!
All right. Oh,
This is what.
oh.
Huh?
That pot doesn't have many flowers in it. Some of the flowers have spilled out. Wonder if the Italian could have done that.
All right.
think I'm gonna end it here. I'm getting a bit tired now. But yeah, we can continue next Friday. Hopefully, I might try and stream a bit earlier. But yeah, thank you all for chilling, lurking, whatever you're doing. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and yeah, take care everyone.